Oh, you're here. Have you been waiting long? It's always
no.
good when a familiar face returns. Obviously, you're in the mood for a new tale.
A ver, contame un cuento.
It's so good to have company. For a long time, I was on my own. I can barely recall a time when I wasn't here, watching over these tales. And what good are stories without somebody to experience them?
Y
This is a story about those who create and the lengths they might go to for their art to be made pure. Art can elicit all sorts of reactions. Light, inspiration, desire, yes, but also
como su
doubt,
deseo.
fear, dread. The way you react, the decisions you make, would affect this story. Hidden in the world, you'll find dark pictures. They give glimpses of the possible consequences of your choices. And sometimes it's the smallest choices that can have the biggest repercussions. You're responsible for what happens. You're culpable.
¿Qué te pasa, Gil? ¿Cómo que es mi culpa?
I can't interfere. That's very much against the rules. I can
Tus
only
reglas,
observe
no
what
las mías.
happens and record any significant
Y ya la
events.
contra, boludo. Era un NPC ahí.
Oh. Ever seen one of these? They're very old. People used to call them obols. They'd put them in the mouth of the recently deceased to pay the ferryman. Look
¿Eran
out for them.
dracmas esas?
You'll find them in the strangest places. I'll be happy to exchange any that you find,
Creo que es
and I'll
distinta
certainly
mitología.
make it worth your while. Well, shall we start? The game is afoot. I will be watching.
Bien. Sigo observando, Don. Que le va a ir bien así.
My name is Kate Wilder.
Hola,
I've got a master's
Kate.
in criminal psychology. I'm an investigative journalist and hope to make a difference. You may have recently seen my interview on Chicago AM on... And yeah, it's really tough when just being honest means everyone thinks you're a bitch. I'm not. Sure, I've got issues to deal with, same as everyone. I'm working on it.
Hey, I'm Mark. I study photography at UCLA.
Hola, Mark.
Had a great time. Really want to get back into some serious photography. Yeah, it's a job.
I've been a key grip and lighting tech for years. See a problem, light it. You don't often meet someone like that. Man, how do you even start? I'm sick of being on my own.
Sorry, do you start with qualifications or, like, personnel info? Because will anyone access this? I'm kind of private, actually.
Yeah, Charlie Lonitz, UK originally. I've been here
Hola,
for
Charlie.
20 years. The last series was so on track. It was a very beautifully conceived and didn't quite hit the mark as I was hoping it would. It's a fucking mess.
¿Este es el prota o no?
I think we've heard quite enough.
Enough? Oh, I've
No,
barely
bigotudo.
begun, Your Honor. You don't seem to understand. I was born with the devil in me.
Ya arrancamos con el
I
título
could
del
not
juego.
help the fact that I was a murderer any more than a poet can help the inspiration to sing. Bury me deep, Your Honor. Make sure they fill my pine box with cement. Put me deeper than anyone else. And cover the ground with more cement, 'cause trust me, just being dead ain't enough to stop me from killing you.
On May 7th, 1896, Herman Mudgett, aka Henry H. Holmes, was sent to the gallows.
Sí.
His neck did not snap from the force of hanging. Records indicate he hung slowly suffocating for over 15 minutes, until finally, the monster was dead.
Imagínate acordado por
America's
15
first
minutos.
serial killer confessed to 27 murders. But as investigators sifted through the traces he left behind, following his path from city to city, the number grew significantly. Nearly 200 lives. America's first serial killer, and possibly the worst.
Onda, 15 minutos
He
colgado.
was buried as requested, under concrete. Was he hoping to hide from God's judgment? Or did he truly want to keep the devil from climbing out and killing again?
So, what do you think?
To be honest, Charlie, this is a pilot.
Hold that thought. Lonnet Entertainment.
Charles Lonnet, please.
Speaking. Charlie is fine.
My name is Grantham Dumet.
What can I do for you, Mr. Dumet?
Actually, it's what I can do for you. Hear me out.
Lo escucho. Lo escucho, señor.
I'm certainly grateful to you, Mr. Dumet. This all sounds amazing, but I'm waiting to hear what the catch is. No offense.
None taken. I'm in a privileged position. I don't need for much, but my time is at a premium. We need to do this today. I'll send a car for you this afternoon, 4 p.m. Be ready.
This afternoon? We're talking a couple of days shoot. I've told my team they're free this weekend, and frankly, they're a temperamental bunch. Without them, this conversation is dead in the water.
I've told you what I have. Please don't waste my time. Am I sending the car or not?
Yes, of course, we're in. I'll get them there, I promise. Let's do it.
A ver cómo es el tema este de la conducta. ¿Habrá cambiado algo? No pasó mucho tiempo, pero... ¿Cómo era? Las huéspedes... ¿Qué salió acá? Jeff fue asesinado en la sala de gas. Mary murió desangrada. ¿Esto se pudo haber cambiado? ¿Serán estas historias? Señor Dumet, supongo. Charlie recibió una llamada... Invitación a la muerte. Bueno. Más que un sistema de karma, parece como historias. ¿Serán esta la cantidad de historias entonces? Acá sigue sin haber nada. Bueno.
Mr. Dumet send you?
¿Le puedo poner pausa? Ah, mira, ahora sí me deja.
Right. Let's load up, guys.
All right, got it.
I'm good.
Sorry.
Are you?
I mean, this is that ring light that makes you all glowy. We leave it behind if
You're right.
This is going to be grand, people. Adventure. Excitement. Anyone?
Road trip.
Huzzah! Woohoo!
Hooray.
This is gonna be great, guys.
Después de lo que vi del bigotudo, no sé si es una buena idea eso de
Do we know where
sí,
we're going
emoción.
exactly?
You don't like surprises?
You know what this reminds me of?
Don't say it.
Topeka?
Exactly. Me, no money in my pocket, a dead phone, and lost in the middle of goddamn Topeka.
That wasn't my fault.
It was 100% your fault. Because you fly by the seat of your ass. So, come on, Charlie. What do we know about this guy?
He's rich, he's a recluse, he's obsessed with H.H. Holmes. Totally sane, I'm sure.
We're going to a property he inherited from a relative. That's who had the obsession with Holmes. Some of the rooms are full recreations from the murder castle. Dumet has blueprints, documents, artifacts. When I said this would save the show, I was not exaggerating.
And you substantiated all of this.
Just trust me.
Es confiable, boludo.
Sorry for all the mystery. Before we go any further, I have to ask that we lock up your phones for safekeeping. While this may sound strange that I invite you to film the collection inside my home, I cannot allow any personal devices that
Was
may
this
share
part of the
information
plan?
that
Did
could
we know
affect
about this?
business or lifestyle. There are
Es seguro,
rules.
boludo. Tipo, claro,
All
deja tu
footage you
teléfono.
wish to use must be authorized by me first. I require privacy and discretion. I must insist.
His place, his rules. Look, what he's offering us is worth it. Could be making us pay, but he isn't. If this is all he asks, then we do it.
Fine. For the show.
I'm telling you, this is going to be great.
You said that in Topeka.
Amigo. Ya los están vigilando.
If this dude is so rich, shouldn't he have servants or something? This guy gonna help? No, really. I got it. Thanks, bro. Don't sweat it, jackass.
Okay. So now what?
I'd love to get some footage of the lake and the scope of this.
Not with all the mist and fog.
There, from on high, we'll get a better look.
That's certainly up there. The visuals will be great. We can frame up over the mist.
Charlie, you'll hack up a lung before you're halfway up there.
I'm fit as a butcher's dog.
Mark, this is crazy.
We'll be fine. Let's go, Charlie.
Be careful,
se verá bien
guys.
igual.
Nice knowing you.
Come on.
Onda, ¿la niebla no afecta aunque esté más arriba? No tengo ni idea. Pero... graba una escena en la parte superior del faro. Estos son... acércate a la pared, escalones... Supongo que estas cosas de brillo son todas para interactuar, ¿no? Es como... hace piecito ahí. Alta zapatilla, boludo. ¿Vas a subir con esa zapatilla, hermano? Amigo. Zapatillas blancas en medio de... bueno, está bien, yo qué sé, amigo. Hacé lo que
Hey,
quieras.
guys, hurry up.
We're on it.
No me rompa los huevos. Ya le tenés que decir. Dale, dale, a ver, pisé el agua. Amigo. Está re mal de la cabeza. A trotar. ¿Viste? A ver. ¿O este, loco?
Jesus, that is loud.
It's meant to be heard from miles away.
Well, yeah, I know that in theory, but
Oh, so much for plan A.
we must be able to work our way around. Come on.
Anything for a
Saltacio.
shot, right?
Listen, Mark, I just wanted to say thanks for backing me up, man.
What? About getting this footage?
No, for the whole
Claro.
trip. You know some of the crew can be
Creo que es el
challenging
mismo camino.
to work with. Jamie and Kate would never have agreed to come if you hadn't been on board.
I figured that the episode was such a mess, we needed all the help we could get.
Right. Yeah,
¿Serán dos caminos
I guess we do.
estos? No, no. Acá no creo que se pueda subir.
Okay, I won't lie. I was hoping being here all remote and away from the world that maybe I'd have some downtime, some space to decompress.
Downtime? Why would you want to do that?
You know, relax a bit.
I've never seen the attraction.
Impresionante.
Must have been
En
quite a
memoria
storm.
de las víctimas de la gran tormenta en mayo. Bueno, yo lo estoy traduciendo y está acá la traducción, pero bueno. Mayo de 1907, en que se perdieron 187 vidas de la tripulación y los pasajeros del SS Casiopeia. Graves, Casiopeia, están todos los campeones del LOL, boludo. Yo no quiero decir nada, pero son referencias por todos lados. Que se estrelló de las rocas al pie de estos acantilados. Ok. ¿Servirá de algo esa info? Presiona para saltar. Llega a quedar de acá, hermano.
This way?
Ahora hay que ir para allá, puede ser. Hermano, tenés por ahí al costadito, se puede pasar. Bien, bien. Tipo, el chabón no captó, tenés un agujero al lado, pasá. Presiona para encender, apagar la fuente de luz, usa para apuntar con la luz. Ok, presiona que... Ah. No, pero a él no le apuntes, boludín. No, tengo un encendedor, boludo, de la concha de la madre.
Hey, when we wrap, I'd like to take a couple weeks off, go see my family.
I need you in post. I
Dale,
really
pasá.
appreciate that discerning eye of yours, you know.
I got a lot going on at the moment, Charlie.
Oh, right, yeah, of course, sure. Take a couple of weeks. Get your head together.
I appreciate it.
I'll be fine in post on that.
You should do the same. Take some time out. You got any family you can go and bother?
Oh, well.
No, Mrs. Lonnet, you got hiding in some closet somewhere?
Married to the job.
Married to the job. How's that marriage working out?
Well, from what I hear about real marriages, pretty damn good.
Married to the job.
Medio raro esto. No te va a caer. Mirá que la caída es larga. Bueno, no. Sé que era peor. No es larga la caída, pero no te caiga. Che, usás el espacio para todo, boludo. Tipo, es intuitivo porque siempre usas la misma tecla. Pero de cierta forma es medio raro. La concha de tu madre.
Christ, what the hell is that?
Dramatic. You know, just hanging out.
Maybe it's part
Hijo
of
de
a museum
puta.
display or something.
Right. That's probably it.
Ay. No me puedes hacer eso. Ay, piecito, dale. Tienes todavía la zapatilla blanca, hijo de puta. Explícamelo porque no lo entiendo.
You coming?
Yeah. Just looking at the light on the mist.
Una casita acá.
How is that going to fit into the show?
It just caught my eye. Coming.
¿Para algo por acá?
Always the photographer.
I can't exactly turn it off. There's a lot of crossover between the creative stuff and the commercial stuff.
You sure about that? Because crossover with Kate hasn't
We
exactly...
agreed to let that drop for the weekend.
Just
¿Con qué
making
se
sure
prendía
your
la
head's in
luz?
the game.
No me olvidé, boludo. Ah, ya me acordé. Inspeccionar.
This thing hasn't been manned in ages.
Why is my horn still going?
Because they didn't decommission the fog. It's all automatic now.
Ok. Sí, son una lista de fechas de... quién trabajaba, o sea, quiénes trabajaban, en qué momento entraban, en qué momento se iban. En qué fechas trabajaron. Supervisión, iniciales de supervisor. Ok. TSKW, ¿se repiten esos cosas? Leer, por favor. Sigan así, equipo. Esta debería ser la última semana. Así que mantengámonos en el ritmo y nos iremos de aquí al final de la semana. TS era uno de los supervisores, ¿no? ¿Ah? Que vimos antes. Acá no parece haber mucho más. No puedo llevar nada, ¿no? Creo que eran TS y KW. Voy a mirar de nuevo porque por ahí es importante para algo. El KW está escrito como con otro nombre, parece ser. Uy. Bien, no, parece que no hay nada más acá. Vi un vagabundo rondando. Bien. Linda data. Acá no creo que haya nada, ni siquiera me deja pasar. Pero unas misiones en la parte sí, pero quiero explorar, hermano. Déjame hacer la exploración. ¿Me llegaste a mostrar un screamer saliendo de acá? Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah, creo que de hecho se entraba por... Sí, se entraba por acá porque del otro lado... Por ahí no se podía. Bueno. Un cuervo.
This looks pretty old.
Si aparece en la pantalla... Hermano, su pinza de corbata. No, estas son las monedas que quería el viejo. Vamos a dejarlo así. No, pero... ¿Cómo le empujo esto? ¿Qué lo decía? Simplemente acercándome. ¿Puede ser? Ah, mirá, de acá se agarra. No, pero... ¿Cómo mierda empujo esto, boludo? Ah, mirá, de acá. No. No me hagas eso, hijo de puta. No, pero la concha de tu madre. Ahí está, ahí está. Se caía de vuelta, ¿viste?
Just a little breaking and entering.
How are you not in jail?
¿Cómo es que no estoy preso? Dios sabe. Hola.
Christ, what the hell is that?
No, mantener. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso?
Nice to meet you too.
Ah, ¿qué fue eso? ¡Qué lugar de mierda! Acá no parece haber mucho. No entres acá.
Just need some fresh sheets, some nice drapes.
And 6 gallons of sanitizer.
Sí. O prenderlo a fuego todo directamente. Tenés un encendedor. ¿Podrías hacer un favor? No me pongas la respiración, la concha de tu madre, que me pongo nervioso.
Charlie, I'm getting an uneasy feeling about this.
Somebody has a taxidermy hobby. Relax.
Some hobby.
What in God's name is this?
¡La concha de tu madre!
It moved.
What?
Me cagué todo.
It moved.
Tiene un mecanismo, ¿no? ¿Qué hijo de puta el que hizo esto? ¡Qué hijo de puta! Ay, Dios. ver acá. Vamos a subir las escaleritas.
It's gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay.
Va a estar todo bien, sí. Por favor.
Look at this. It's perfect.
Come on, get shooting. I want you to pan across the lake until the island comes into shot. Then zoom into that house.
De un carajo.
Look, it's all right. Come on, we better get back.
Hubiera estado piola usar un trípode ahí, pero bueno. Yo qué sé. Estabilización después. Le metes. Pero. Sería bueno usar un trípode. Igual cargar el trípode allá arriba.
I don't know. We just had the one call.
Se quedó colado.
How did he know what our show was about in the first place?
Actually, I didn't ask.
No, bueno,
That's
sos un
weird.
capo.
Let's just play nice, okay?
Hello, Mr. Lonnet.
That's me.
I'm Grantham Dumet. Everyone climb aboard and we'll head out.
This is Mark,
Mark,
Erin, Jamie,
ladies.
and this is Kate.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Dumet. I'm looking forward to seeing all it is you have to offer. We truly appreciate this.
Lovely to meet you all. Say we get underway.
Again, I really can't thank you enough for this opportunity.
Of course.
Was it your great-uncle you said that...
Let's get to where we're going. I'll explain everything later.
Sure.